Hello. I did my job shadowing on kind of two people. The first person that I initially did the actual job shadowing of Leslie, and unfortunately I don't know her last name, so I apologize for that. And also a friend of one of my professors, her name is Jellica, and I'm going to be talking about that. Okay. Before taking this course, I hadn't really been in the deaf community at all. I worked for Salem Health, and I, especially during COVID, and I saw a huge need for interpreters whenever someone that was deaf or hard of hearing came into the building. And every interaction that I had with pretty much everybody, but especially during COVID, the tensions were high. Everybody was just really not in a very happy mood, especially with all the restrictions that medical had. But one thing that I saw that was different was that even though there were all these barriers, there was all these things that were going on, there was all the tensions and everything, every single person that I came in contact that was deaf or hard of hearing, nicest people I've ever met. Always had patience, always so respectful, always so sweet. And it was just like, wow, and it just, I don't know, every time that I had an interaction with anybody that was deaf or hard of hearing, it just solidified me wanting to work in the community even more. It's just, I'm just in love with the community so much. It's been really great so far, so very happy. I actually did not know about Protactile Language at all. I had no clue what that was. I had an idea that deaf and blind folks, that they had a language that was either ASL or similar to it. I know that it had dealt with touch a lot. So that was something that I was really interested in. It intrigued me to learn more. So originally, and my degree that I'm going for is for medical interpreting. And I randomly bumped into a woman who is Leslie at Fred Meyer in Kaiser, and I started talking to her, and small world, but one of my professors actually knew her and got me in contact with her. So it was really great that I met her and I got to meet her again. So my job shadowing experience was that I went to a PT home that Leslie was teaching at. And I also met one of the students. Her name's Jellica. They were both very patient with me as I'm very new to ASL. I've only been, I think it's 4 months that I've been doing ASL. So it was very trying for me and I appreciated their patience so much. It's a very touch-oriented language, and with ASL, as you know, it's that space and air language, whereas PT is contact touch, very, very close. So it was very different language altogether, and I did not know that. And just being able to go into the PT home and meet other people that were there, and just kind of, I got to go around the home, and Jellica and Leslie both showed me basically how the language is incorporated with daily tasks. So like moving around the house, interacting with other people that may be in the house, or like daily tasks that you're doing, or for instance, they had a dog. So whenever, you feel that you could kind of just know that it's a dog. But I was very honored, and I just feel like immensely grateful that I was able to go into someone's home and experience their life the way they do. And I'm very interested in learning more about this career, and hopefully I'll be able to take this course next year when I know a little bit more ASL. Thank you.